You have to be selfish before you can be selfless. It's good to have a good amount of selfishness within your life, like not having to share everything with everyone. You'll spread yourself thin. And we learn this throughout life, just how much we are supposed to cultivate and grow within ourselves. However, the thing that we listen to and we look at is the world, and how all of these different speakers tell you, like, stop being so selfish, blah, blah, blah. Like, to be honest, man, it's not even that hard. Like, you just have to be able to do it for you first before you do it for anybody else. If you can't do it for you, you can't do it for anybody else. I tell my students, and I used to say this quite often, like, give me $1 million. I don't got $1 million, Mr. Rose. You know I don't got that. I don't blah, blah, blah. Well, how can I give you something I ain't got? How can I be a good husband to my wife if I'm not being a good husband to myself? How can I be a good father to my children if I'm not being a good father to myself? How can I be a good coach if I'm not coaching myself? How can I be a good trainer? How can I be a good whatever? You get it. As I grew up from the youngest side to the older side, they say didn't nothing change but the numbers. And reality of it, what really changed was the wisdom. As you get wiser, you understand that you have to take care of yourself first. It starts with your health, both physically, mentally, as well as emotionally. It succeeds within your doings. Are you doing the right thing or the wrong things? It elevates within your growth. How have you changed over time? And it allows you to really maintain your partnership within your faith and who you are. Me as a person, for other people, I have been everything. How much am I going to be for me? What do you give to the man that has all of the faith, all of the hope, the helping hands, the willpower to do, the strength to lean on? I mean, outside of a Bible, I would give him time to cultivate himself, because we have to self-chisel daily. Trim away the fat. Uplift yourself. Take care of yourself. It's not just about drinking alkaline water and eating good veggies and stuff like that. Like, it's also about what you put up here, what you see through your eyes, what you hear through your ears, what you speak through your mouth. Our body is made up of many different holes, and people will say, oh, well, it's your eyes, your ears, your mouth, those down below areas, but it's also your pores, what you soak in because you're a sponge, what you take up. This is why when you eat so much greasy food, your skin starts to ooze out, push out. Notice some of the best people with the good skin care routines and blase blah wooty woo, they still got those skin problems because they doing something they ain't supposed to. But you know who I pay attention to, and I am very much a fan of their skin. The Muslims and the Brothers of Islam, like those people, those individuals, I believe it's within their diet, and I paid attention. I paid attention to that because my cousins, they are Muslim, And I paid attention to that a lot, just based off of like how they used to eat, drink, and stuff like that. And man, their skin was a lot better than mine when I was a kid. I mean, they get the occasional pimple, but their glow. That's when I started to examine just how and why. And because, man, when you can tell, your body speaks to you consistently. Your body speaks to you. Just like my car talking to me now. And I'm however many feet away. But your body speaks to you. And as your body speaks to you, it tells you, you know, I need food, I need water, I need to rest, I need this, I need that, carry on. But it also tells you what I don't need. It also expresses to you what I don't want, what I will not do, not cannot do, will not do. You can do all things. You can do all things. However, your body will tell you what I will not do. Come on, bro. Are you going to beat me out in the race? Your body will tell you what you will not do. And as you look through life and life lenses, you have to make sure that while you're being selfish, you understand that that helps you become selfless. Being one within yourself, ego. Being one within yourself, ego, allows you to really understand just who you are before you can be anything else to anybody else. Before you can be a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a father, a spouse, a brother, a sister, anything, a student, anything, a mentee, anything, a mentor, trainer, anything. Before you become anything, you have to be one within yourself. One of one. I like that album by Gunner. Gunner. I like the One of One album by Gunner. And the reason why I do is because he's just talking about how much he had to reflect within himself. I do not care about the energy that the rap gang, that the culture gives to his name. What I'm telling you is that a man had to go through something, get through something, rebuild himself, and take care of himself to move farther than where he's at. He can now be selfless because he had to be selfish. He had to take care of himself. I don't care about the backstory. I care about the end product. Because on your journey to life, that's your journey, nobody else's. It never said your mama's journey for you. It doesn't say your father's journey for you. It says your journey. Your journey. Your journey. I don't usually experience just the conversations consistently with other people while I'm on my journey, because it's my journey. Just like the book of Eli, the movie. I'm not seeing what you are seeing because I have faith. I'm not seeing what you are seeing because I know me. I'm not seeing what you are seeing because I know the good Lord. I know the Bible. I know what he told me to do. Me. So when I tell you that, yes, I have to be selfish for me, it's not because I can't be selfish for you. It's just that if I don't pour into me, who can I ever be for you? He told the young lady, no, don't come with me. I'm doing something. I'm working. I gotta get to where I gotta get to. I gotta get to the coast. And the young lady said, but you don't see you like I see you. You don't see you like I see you. I see you through your eyes. So I know you got purpose in you. And I want to be a part of that. In so many words. But you know what made that movie even greater? Even when he wanted to be selfish, he took time to be selfless. It will come to you naturally. It will come to you naturally. You don't have to go out your way to do other things for other people. You have to stay in your lane, continue to drive, get there, and as you are passing by, you might say, hey, with an extra Y, or hi with an extra I. But you cannot stop. You can't stop putting into you. You can't. It doesn't work that way. You pour into yourself first. The grass ain't always greener on the other side because I've been watering my grass. Stanley, please keep off of it. Smokey, I don't got no time for you. Felicia, bye. I work on me in order to be who I can for you. Understand it's not for other people to see. When I go to the gym, I allow sometimes, but more than often, I don't. And the reason why I don't is because everybody don't need to see. Everybody don't need to see. People already see me through my eyes. I bought the tripod. I bought the mount. People don't need to see me through my eyes. This is why they tell you to stand up strong. Don't show no vulnerability. It is inevitable? Yes. Yes, it is. Semifinals, I cried in front of all my players. Voice cracking while I'm talking to them, giving them speeches. We lost. I boo-hoo. It happens. But you know what else I did? Got right back to work. Got right back to work. Elevated. Next season, losing season. I wasn't there. I had to be selfish. This season, bigger culture, better output, better upbringing. Selfless. Everybody don't have to have the answers of why you do you. I do me because I have to be me in order to be who I can for you. Stop pouring into everybody else's glass before you refill your own. Grew up about 10 years of my life with my mother focusing on us, that household, her 5 kids, her mother, and her brother. Not herself first. Doing everything for everybody else. And I used to think that was some of the greatest work that I could ever see. But boy, was I wrong, because it turned her into a person she did not want to be for herself. Was it great work for me? Yes. For my family? Yes. For her? No. If she's not taking care of her, how can she take care of me? I had to do this for me. I had to wake up at 2 o'clock for me. They don't give what I give because I give to me first before I give to them. It's just not possible. Always pay yourself first. Pay yourself first. All that work you put in at your job, pay yourself first. Understand that if you gift yourself something, gift yourself first. Hug yourself first. Kiss yourself first. I love me. I love what I'm creating. Why? Because I am loved by others. Water yourself first. Feed yourself first. It is okay to be selfish in order to be selfless. Keep going, man. The drive to inspire is my goal. Succeed past the successors, motivate the motivators, and give great inspiration to the inspirers. Become legend so your family become legendary.